Today is Good Friday. The scripture that I have chosen is from the Gospel of John, chapter 19, verses 16 and 28 through 30. So they took Jesus, and carrying the cross by himself, he went out to what is called the place of the skull, which in Hebrew is called Golgotha. There they crucified him. After this, when Jesus knew that all was now finished, he said, in order to fulfill the scripture, I am thirsty. When Jesus received the wine, he said, it is finished. Then he bowed his head and gave up his spirit. On June 6, 1944, D-Day, the air and sea forces of the Allied armies launched the largest military invasion in human history. Years later, General Dwight Eisenhower observed that when the Allied forces landed successfully on the French beaches, he knew the war was over. Germany was finished. Victory in Europe was now assured, yet much hard fighting lay ahead. It would be nearly a year before Germany finally surrendered in May 1945. Jesus' death on the cross on what we call Good Friday is God's declaration that it is finished. Yet many of the witnesses that day would endure persecution as followers of Christ. Some followers would suffer death. Through the coming centuries, the Christian church would face opposition again and again. Often you and I as Christians may feel we are living in a world of power that opposes much of the central values of the Christian faith. On this Good Friday, let us remember that it is finished. In Jesus' death on the cross, let us take heart as we wait the joyous Easter shout, He is risen.